Bedroom Brand Box here. There's something that's been coming up in my business quite a lot that I thought I'd share, and it is the question about making the shift to a higher end audience. I really narrowed it down to 4 steps. I call this Bedroom Brand Box Luxury 101. All right, so let's dive in. The first step is refine your palette. Have you ever noticed that a lot of luxury brands have black and white or gray, or they have maybe one accent color? The less variety that you have in the brand, the more refined look or a sophisticated look that you'll have. All right, let's move into number 2, which is write precisely. Luxury brands choose importance of content over quantity of content. So instead of writing 5 paragraphs about your product, think about 1 and how to really have that 1 paragraph be as impactful as possible. All right, let's move into number 3, which is embrace white space. White space gives importance. Just remember, the more space that something has around it, the more important it is. Think about when you go to a museum. Think about how much space, visual space, that they put around the most important items. That is a really good way to remember when you're featuring your own products or items. The more space that you visually give around it, the more important it's going to look. And that brings me to the last but certainly not least tip, which is focus on the feeling versus the thinking. When you're making a luxury purchase, you have to have a deeper emotional connection with what you're buying. Think about buying a car or a house or a $2,000 bag. You know, when you have that emotional connection with something, you're going to spend more money for it. And luxury brands know this. So they focus on connecting and tugging at your heartstrings a little bit more. We call these emotional triggers in branding. So focus on the emotional triggers. What is that emotion that you are going to trigger with your brand, and focus heavy on it. So invest in some high-end imagery, invest in a designer that really knows how to emotionally appeal through imagery for your brand. All right, so let's recap. The first one is refine your palette. Second is write precisely. Third, embrace white space. And fourth, certainly but not least, you want to focus on the feeling versus the thinking. All right, this was just a little short from Bedroom Brand Box. Hope you liked it. Again, like, share, all that good stuff. Bye.